Well, hello everyone. It's another Valcorpus stream, wouldn't you know it? Hope you've all had an enjoyable week. It's been a hot week. It's been the sort of week where it's hard to think or feel anything other than it's hot here. What can you do? You know? Oh, I just went right over it. We are going to mushroom up here real quick so that we can get through at a reasonable pace without getting rotted to death. I mean, I say that, I don't really have a whole lot of confidence in my ability to not get rotted to death here because it's such an awful rotten lake, but we're going to have fun. We're going to clear out the lake of rot. I think 2 hours is plenty of time to do such a thing. Look at this. Oh, no, just the right amount, I guess, is what that was. So you might be wondering why I'm running right into the middle of the lake of rot, seemingly in a beeline. There's this guy here. He has the thing that I want. And the mushroom set can only protect me so much from the misery that is the scarlet rot. I need... Ooh, wow, yikes. I'm, Oh, crap. Crap. Triple crap. Come on. There we go. That's enough of that. Okay. I forgot that there were terrible boys out here. Terrible little boys who want my blood. Okay. Rolling was a mistake, I think. Or maybe this armor isn't affected by the rolling. In any case, no it is. Look at that. Yeah, it's climbing up. Oh well, what are you gonna do, you know? Come on. Boo. Oh, okay. Well, I hilariously overestimated this bow's reach. Come on. Oh, don't walk that way. Yeah. I don't even think that did any damage, it just got his attention. Silly thing. Come on. You've got something I want, and I don't want to have to venture too far into the rot to get it. So come and have at me. Come on. Really? Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna do this. Yay! And I'm just going to fast travel back. Not so bad, was it? The really crappy part is that, yeah, I'm doing this without that fourth talisman slot. But I've brought it upon myself. I'm not terribly fussed about it. Sorry, I was sitting in a very uncomfortable position, which was making my ability to speak fraught, shall we say. There it is. And last but not least, where are the greaves? Not those greaves. Where are they? Reeds, are they up? There they are. Haha! Alright. Now, let's actually play the game. This area is made up of a lot of... oh, sorry, I forgot. One more thing that I need to equip is the thing that I just picked up. This immunizing horn, which will grant me more rot resistance, which I so desperately need. I never opted to look at how much resistance against rot and poison this armor set grants you. In the experiences I've had so far with Scarlet Rot, hasn't been much. Oh, come on. Thank you. But what are you gonna do? Hello. I've got these silly little boys who won't bother me because I have the torch, luckily. Hello. Again. I'm just trying to figure out whether... I guess that this is probably as close as I'm going to get. So let's roll through it. Thank you. All right. So that wasn't really worth it. I couldn't remember what was over here. I thought maybe this was where the mushroom crown was, but I was mistaken. That's over in that corner. It's the exact opposite corner, because of course it is. Oh, Lake of Rot. You silly, silly place. What I really should do is go back. I'd like not to spend too much time waiting for the rot to go down, but I kind of feel like I have little choice in the matter. Alright. Look at that. The magnificent columns. Who built this place? What were they thinking? Doesn't really matter. Oh, what is there to say that I didn't say yesterday about it? Just, I guess, baseline, this is allegedly where the swordsman, the blind swordsman with the blue garb, locked away the outer god of rot, or at least an aspect of the outer god of rot. And, yeah, sure looks like it. The area doesn't really have anything geographically to do with Melania, because if you look, it's right under the middle of this very clean lake of Liurnia. And yes, Melania passed through here, but she only passed through, did not spare a moment. Yeah. It's not over by the Halid tree, it's not under Kalid. So any of those other rotten areas are only nominally connected to this lake of rot. This seems to be the wellspring, so to speak. Looking around. This one right here really looks like he wants to start something, but I know he won't because he's afraid of me. Oh, sorry, did you want to see? Yeah, they're awful. Oh, that was a bad choice. I was going to zoom in for my wife to get a good look at the basilisk's face, but as soon as I drop the torch, it's going to come charging at me, and I don't want that.
It looks like one of those goldfish with the giant bubbly eyes.
Yeah. My wife says that it looks like one of those goldfish with the giant bloated bubbly eyes, and it does. The funny thing, which some of you may or may not know, is that those are false eyes. It has tiny little beady eyes on its reptilian face, and you can almost sort of see them. But, whatever. There's more! There's always more. Because this place wasn't bad enough with just basilisks. They had to, just rot, they had to add the basilisks too. Lucky us. But hey, look at all these preserving boluses I can make. So that's you know, it could be worse. I could be having to try to fight that guy in the middle of the rot pit, which I'm not going to do. Not yet. Not until I've created some more walking surfaces for myself. Boop. A la this. That. Still haven't created a walking surface there yet, so I've got a little bit more to do, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely, langsam aber sicher. Alright. Well, let's go. Pop. Alright. Where's my next... I'm standing in it. Looks like that's my next stop, so let's pop another one of these. And get trucking, shall we? Yay. Just barely made it. And let's throw another one in. We're going places, aren't we? Slowly. I don't know if it was before or after, and maybe these were some of the folks who wore mushroom crowns, but we have a lot of dynastic architecture here. I don't remember enough about these things to say whether or not this is dynastic architecture, but it does look like the stuff you find in like the ancestral woods. So who knows? Certainly these statues with the gentleman lovingly referred to as Elden John. However, it looks like he's got some hands coming out from under his robes. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Let's take a quick little peek here. I guess they're roots, aren't they? Maybe, yeah, they're roots. They just look like hands the way that the snake tongues coupled with hands on Rykard's blasphemous blade just make it look like a bunch of differently weirdly shaped hands. But you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, I'm gonna do this while I still can, and we're gonna find out what's in here. I bet it's nothing good. I bet it's really lame, in fact. But we'll find out, won't we? Survey says... Bloop. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 22. Alright. Not lame. Perhaps. I don't want to speak too soon here. Rot pot, rot grease, and drawstring rot grease. So, yeah. Cool. Maybe I'll even use those things. It would be thematically appropriate. Not the grease. I can't put the grease on my main hand weapon, though I could potentially put it on the offhand weapon, I suppose. Since it is not a unique weapon. Oh, well, I was hoping to not flub that, but I didn't really not flub it, I just didn't have enough runway, I suppose. Alright, here we go. Whee. And grab you. Come on up. Upsy daisies. Alright. And we'll do a quick run across here. Yeah, the area looks huge and imposing, especially on your first time. But it really doesn't take all that much to traverse the Lake of Rot. I think perhaps the most disheartening thing about doing the Lake of Rot your first time is, oh come on, rest of the site of grace, thank you. Is getting here, looking at this huge expanse, and then trying to summon Torrent and realizing, nope, can't do Torrent here. You are going to have to make it without Torrent. But I've done this enough times to where that's does not trouble me. So, last, I believe, area we need to lift is over there. I don't think I'm going to make it without rotting myself, but that's okay. We'll see, won't we? Survey says, wow, just enough. How about that? Oh! Surprise, Valcorpa. That takes you up here. Forgot that that was the way. Not that that's much of a problem, really. But now we're high above where any basilisk can get us. We can have a little fun with whatever we'll find up here. Survey says is it an alabaster lord? It is an alabaster lord. Pretty sure. Owie. Okay. No. Oh, wowzers, Bowsers. Good one, dude. Crap. No. Alright. Please don't. I don't care. Wow. Alabaster Lord Sword. That was perhaps the roughest bout I've ever had with the Alabaster Lord. Because I stalwartly refused to believe that he would interrupt every one of my attacks. But, you know, you barely live, you barely learn. Great sword forged from a blue-white meteoritic ore. The blade conceals gravity-manipulating magic. A weapon unique to the Alabaster Lords, a race of ancients with a skin of stone who were said to have risen to life when a meteor struck long ago. Sure enough. I always get it confused. The Alabaster Lords have gravity magic that pulls, a la Starcaller Cry, Radon, whereas the Onyx Lords, I believe, have pushing gravitational magic, which is funny because, if I'm not mistaken, Radon learned his gravity magic from an Onyx Lord. But it's not terribly important. I'm going to fast travel back. To make this easier on myself a little bit. Okay, let's not go that way. Here we are. Upsy daisies. What a waterfall. I'm sure there's nothing dangerous at the bottom of that waterfall. Okay, so clearly somewhere along the line I missed a switch, because as we realized earlier, there was no platform over by the guy that we saw in the distance, the distant guy. You know that distant guy. Is it this? I don't think it's this, honestly. I think this is taking me back to another place I had been previously. Oh god. This is not ideal. I'm not going to make it. Nope. Okay, well that's fine. We'll do that, and briefly we will also do this. Hilariously, that puts me at about the same level of hit points that I was at when I decided to fast travel back. So that was a waste. But only a small waste, only a tiny baby waste. Alright, so that, I believe, is what I'm looking for. Now, if I look here... I don't want to run too close to that guy, because he's going to get angry with me. So I think I'll take my chances with the rot here, and just, Oh good, there's another platform that I can use as a little stepping stone. Come on. Come on. Oh, beans. Well, what are you gonna do? Okay. Let's do this. Hop. Alright, I don't think there's anything on that pillar that I necessarily need to grab. I'm looking around here. Somewhere in this area is the mushroom crown, which, despite all the times I've been to the Lake of Rot, I've just never picked up because I reach a point where I just say, do I need to go looking for this terrible, gross crown that isn't really going to do me much good? Okay. I think this is what we're going to do. I'm going to take this off because it's not really helping me. We're going to put this back on. We're going to concede defeat to the rot for now. We're going to accidentally summon dear Poo Poo Boy to our aid. And now we can play games with this Jamoke. Oh, come on, get me up. Thank you. Good morning. Did you have a nice nap? Oh crap. Get over here. Get over here, you. You don't want to get over here? Well, that's fine, I guess. Oh, come on. Look at how much damage I'm doing. It's delicious. Oh, crap. And there we go. That's that. Come on. Nice try. Okay, come on. Oh, I forgot I don't have a shield. That was silly. But in the end, justice prevails. And we get a katana for it too. As if I didn't have enough katanas. Where are we? Here we are. Hello. A weapon made by sharpening a gravelstone scale, thought to be the source of ancient dragon immortality, into an unclouded blade. Alas, the dragonkin soldiers never attained immortality and perished as decrepit pale imitations of their skyborn kin. And yes, surely that thing we fought was decrepit and pale. Something I learned about today, just actually by happenstance, I ended up reading about the blade on Fextra Life. I guess the Dragon Scale blade does extra damage to ancient dragon enemies, but ancient dragons are so resistant to slashing that it basically cancels out, rendering the boon useless. Not that it's terribly needful. However, yeah, realizing... Oh, crap. Well, gotta go back for that, I guess. Alright. That does explain why Land Seeks kind of took a long time. And we've got a few more ancient dragons to fight between now and the end of the game. So we've got that resistance to look forward to. Yay, go us. But it's okay because we do all sorts of other damage. Or at least we will be doing it until we pick up the Hand of Melania, at which point I think we up and stop doing non-physical damage. I don't believe Melania's katana has any other type of damage output, sadly. Alright, yes, I see all of you. I wonder... Okay, so that's just full of basilisks and nothing as far as I'm concerned. We'll go this way. Hello, my silly goofy boys. Don't mind me. I'm just here to get a fancy new hat. Oh. Well, I ding-dong diddly messed up. That's not a hat. That's a stone. Imagine confusing a stone for a hat. What silliness is this? Oh, beans. Okay. It's okay, though. Let's see. Are you over here? Nope. And what do we got over here? Hop and hop. And there it is. It's going to be a juicy jump, ladies and gentlemen. But Mildred sticks the landing, as we all hoped and expected, and we got the mushroom crown out of it. Yay. And there it is. Mushrooms found growing all over the body. These overgrown mushrooms form a towering headpiece. Raises attack power when something nearby suffers from poison or rot. Long ago, great lords served the scarlet rot. Perhaps such fungal bodies served as their crowns. We can see what it looks like on Mildred. It looks very silly. It makes me look like I've got bangs made of mold. I don't even know how I can see in this thing. I look like I should be making a pizza pie. Heavy on the mushrooms. My wife says she likes it. It does look fun. It's a jaunty cap, but I prefer my Mac Tonight hat. Alright, I got runes. I should spend them before I go down and die to fall damage, or rot, or the thick, pale ropes that await me. Alright. Yay! Don't need that anymore. Don't need it at all, in fact. At least for now. I will need it later. A little bit later. But here we are in the Grand Cloister, where presumably the Scarlet Rot is well and truly worshipped, with Melania as its erstwhile unwilling prophet. Of course, upon shall we say, contemplation of it all, it doesn't make a lot of sense for someone who follows Melania to want to use the Scarlet Rot. Because oh no! Oh, wow. Wow. Can you believe that? Because I can't. It comes as a shock to me. I don't think it was ever her desire to fully take up the mantle of the Rotten. Thank you, Dung Eater. Take her. Oh, so very sleazy. Alright, we should probably do something about this one before I get into an especially awful fight. Oh, you got jukes. Haha! Oh man, they make some really terrible noises, don't they? These kindred of rot. And hello, friend. Can I interest you in a Baconator? Yes. Come on. Oh, well, I guess I can't interest you in the Baconator. You got this, don't you? But that's what I thought. Yeah. You were untroubled by the Scarlet Rot and its curse-rotted kindred. Alright, come on. Wake up. Grab your brush, put on a little makeup. There we go. And we go. Come on. Oop. No, no. Oh, beans. Oh, God, I'm really making a donkey of myself here, aren't I? Come on. Thank you for coming to town. Weird that you yanked me to your level, but what are you gonna do? Ooh. Oh no. Owie. Congrats, you got me. Oh no. Oh, a ding ding got that juicy rot. Ah, beans. Can't believe I dodged that. Thank you, dung meter. Oh, is it time? Foya. Can you leave my boy alone? Thank you. My sweet, delicious boy. My Kentucky Fried Boy. Alright. Yoink. And yoink. So I'm going to do a thing really quick. We're going to fast travel back a little bit because, to my chagrin, I recently realized, though it's never been a problem for me, that there is no site of grace in front of the boss that we are about to fight. Alright, this, and we're going to fall back down. And we're going to fall down again, even though the last time I did this, it didn't really affect me that much. We're going to do this and this. But we got company. Alright, here we go. Oh, you still got me. Congrats. Oh, dude. Stop. Thank you. Where are you? Okay, you're killing me, Smalls. I wonder what that is. Oh, of course, in order to find out, I've got to fight another greasy boy. But what have I to fear from a greasy boy? Okay, is there anything over here? Just, confusingly placed nascent butterflies. Mikola? Senpai, what are you doing here? I better just get this. Alright, and this is where we get off. Alright. Here's something I can do. Potentially, we're going to... Where is it? To get back a little bit more of my FP. Let's not be hasty now, shall we? Oh, you're still alive. Don't think it was supposed to work that way. Thank you. God, I've got like a million of these glaives. These pestilent glaives. You don't even know who to hit, do you? Sorry about that. It must be terribly frustrating, huh? No. None of that. Fan daggers. Hop. That really, well... I was going to say the jump attack really confuses the AI, but I don't think it does that much. I've just been lucky. I'm not fussed about it. Ooh, this church is extra doity. Scorpion Stinger. Let's exit here. Make sure that we don't exit the Dung Eater's cellular range, and then we can read about the Scorpion Stinger. Whoop. Dagger fashioned from a great scorpion's tail, glistening with scarlet wrought. A ceremonial tool used by heretics, crafted from the relic of a sealed outer god. I think this is where the understanding that the outer gods of Rot's avatar is that of a scorpion. It's kind of tenuous, I will admit, but what else do we have to go on? It's not explicitly called out as formless the way that the formless mother is. Presumably it has some kind of form. Before we rest in a coffin, I'm going to do this, and we can enjoy the scene here. I would like to believe that the cutscene includes the time that the Blessed Dew Talisman heals me up, but I don't actually know if that's the case. Whee! Definitely my favorite ride at the Lands Between theme park is the Lake of Rock Grand Cloister coffin drop. Ooh boy. Mildred, you are a pouty, sour woman. But we love you. We hope you find something that makes you smile very soon. Hey, it did contribute. Look at that. Oh, what joy. Things... Oh, sorry. I need to do... We need to unequip that. What am I looking at here? Got 16... Do I really only have 1631 health? I guess it makes sense. I'm still, like... My Victorian character, he's got like 2100. It's crazy and wonderful, but Mildred is not Victorian for many reasons. For this particular boss, what do we want? I don't think poise is going to be an issue. Not really. It doesn't do a lot of quick attacks. I think this is what's going to help us out the most, so I'm going to look at that. And, I guess we're gonna chug Sejug, because, yeah, I did not get nearly enough to summon my beautiful boy. And we'll make it on what we've got, which is plenty, honestly. I did this on 5 flasks on the Victorian character, and that was more than enough. But here we are, Estelle. Oh, I never get it. Sorry about the shout. I always roll just a second too late, because I think I've got more time. That one I'm okay with, though. Hi, bud. Alright, yeah, I wasn't sure if there was going to be more to that than what we got. And you know what? I'm fine with it. Haha! No, not me. Ooh, hey, we did an okay amount of damage, didn't we? Oh, crap. Where'd you go? Aha! I did it this time. I said, why don't I just roll a second earlier than I think I ought to. Oh. Rude. Where are you? Come on, Dung Eater. What are you up to? Oh, beans. Man, you're getting caught by all the pratfalls, aren't you, bud? Oop. That was close. You're gonna have to do better than that. I'm sorry. Okay, clearly the transient moonlight. What is a... Oh no. What is a moon to a star, am I right? God, this guy's almost toast. Oh! What was that vaingloriousness, Valcorpa? Was it terrible, terrible hubris? I think it might have been. Or maybe not. Auf Wiedersehen, Estelle. Let's read about the remembrance of the natural born, shall we? If I can find it. There you are. Remembrance of Estelle, natural born of the void, hewn into the Erd tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. A malformed star born in the lightless void far away, once destroyed an eternal city and took away their sky. A falling star of ill omen. Truly a very, very bloodborne boss. Like if Amygdala had a baby with, oh, I don't know. I don't know who else. Oh, God. Silly me. I forgot. This is beautiful, isn't it? This nebula. Amygdala had a baby with, I don't know, the Celestial Emissaries, maybe? Because it's got those glowy, glowy marbles all over it. But we don't need to reduce Estelle to derivatives of its cousin. Wow, I picked up a lot of runes there, didn't I? Oop. Hooray! Now, if I had come down here without picking up the Dark Moon Ring from Rhea Lucaria, this area would be closed off to me. I would be able to fight Estelle, but I would not be able to proceed any further. I don't remember what the message is when you approach, but essentially there's just like this blue void, and it might have the Carian crest on it. I don't remember. It might be similar to the... Wait, oh, beans, I went the wrong way. You silly goose. This is miserable. Honestly, this is going to take less time to just fast travel. It's okay, though. It's okay, we got there. Similar to the Fingerslayer blade, it must have a fate to enter or something like that. And I guess in picking up the Dark Moon Ring, we acquire a fate. I'm sure many of you were baffled and frustrated by a certain section of Liurnia, a high plateau that was conspicuous all over the map, or all over the map of Liurnia, but just seemingly unreachable until you came here. And you find that it's dusted with a light bit of snow, and absolutely inundated with these moonbeams. And here, unlike, as far as I'm aware, anywhere else, you can see not one, but two moons. My understanding is that is the dark moon of Rani, whereas this is supposed to be the moon of Renala. Not a full moon, though, so that's confusing. Not sure why I decided to sit down and rest, but what are you going to do, right? Alright, so we need to go that way. I want to go this way. We'll visit the other thing in due time. We've got plenty of time. We've got more than an hour to explore the Moonlight Altar. Where you can find, I believe, 3 dragons. Oh, that was a miss on my part. Nice try, Dagron. There's the bleed that we all crave. Waka, 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 waka. Nice try. You want to fight up here? I wouldn't really recommend it. Crap. I'm getting a little cocky with this this dear beloved dragon. Ooh-wee, let's not lose ourselves here. Owie! Oh, so sorry, Torrent. Didn't mean to get you got there. But it could be worse. Oh, beans. Crap. And, yep, there goes, dearest Torrent. Crap. Is it gonna be enough time to get away? No, of course it isn't. Because the horse mechanics are frustrating. Someone's an angry baby. And I think it's you, dear sweet dragon. Nice try. God, there we go, that's you. That's you sorted. And a heart for me. Hoo-ha. Okay, so that's the way I'm supposed to go. Well, it's a good thing that was so fun, because, wouldn't you know it, it's not the only one. I believe there are 3. It's hard for me to tell. And I really don't want to fight 2 at the same time. So yeah, there's 2 and 3. So we're just going to, well, first things first, we're going to give our sweet boy a sweet raisin, because he is so sweet. I guess he didn't need it, but just because you don't need to feed Torrent a raisin doesn't mean you can't. Oh, come on. Well, that's my fault, isn't it? God, don't die. Ooh-wee. Sorry, Tor. Ugh. Well, this one's not going so hot, is it? Ay, ay, ay. Really? I can't fight you up there. You need to come down. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, frustrating. Come on, we're... Oh! Dear me. Well, I don't know what you just cooked, but it, you cooked it well. What are you hitting? Is it just, squirrels and stuff? Squirrels and such? Where are you gonna go? Uh-oh, are you slippy? You slipping a bit? Yikes. Oh, and you did a little teleporto. Well, might as well clean up after you, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's you. Honestly, okay, come on, let me off. Crouch. There we go. We're gonna try fighting you with the Nagakiba, see if that makes any difference. Oh, it do though, don't it? Plus, I bet you're a touch more susceptible. Oh, whee! Goodbye. Did that kill you? No? Well, I guess you're down there now, huh? So sad. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We're not done here. Drachenkampf Fiesta is not over, it would seem. Nice try. Ha 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 ha! You've been colded. Now I just need to take advantage of it. Oh, come on. Ooh, and we got the bleed off too. You don't really know what to make of the Nagakiba, do you? Oh no! Oh, Did you see that? That was a triple. I got hit, I got knocked off the horse, I got hit again, I died. Wow, 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 wow. Well, you know, how we took a dragon down with us. I assume these dragons don't come back. No, well, we'll find out though, won't we? Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm a goofball, I forgot. If I'm still fighting dragons, I need the Nagakiba, not the Moonveil. Let's see, survey says... That's 2 dragons that have been done and dusted. I just gotta fight this 3rd one after I pick up my runes. Because I don't have any large intention of being a doofus and losing 58,000. Hello. Hello, pal. Really? Right out the gate with the fire. Well, where are you? Man, you are the jankiest, wonkiest dragon I've ever seen. Where'd you go? Ooh-wee. Oh, come on with the head. What are you gonna do? Sorry, bud. That strat's not gonna play. Now that strat might. It comes very near close to playing. Not quite. Really? Come on. Oh, boy. Really? Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen a more cantankerous dragon. No! Not the turtle. Oh, I'm going to enjoy bringing you down now. You brought down so many turtles. You monster! That's right, you goober. I used the collision meshes against you, didn't I? How does that make you feel? Oh, crap. I really broke the game. I really broke the game. Ooh boy. Dragons shouldn't be doing that, should they? I'm hoping that this jitteriness will get it killed when it finally falls off. Oh, well, you know. It was well, I was going to say it was a beautiful dream, but the dream is still going on, isn't it? You're an incredibly angry boy, aren't you? Oh, Elden Ring. Don't ever... Oh, well. I was gonna say don't ever stop being you. But I still mean it. This dragon doesn't know what to do with me. And if I'm being frank, I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to fight it up here. Oh, I don't know what I just hit, but it, Is this where you live now? Is this where we live, Shelley? Oh, I keep running out of stamina because I'm poorly managing my stamina. I never thought I'd see the day that this dragon finally came down to play. Yay! And that, dearest delightful friends, is 3 dragons. 3 hilarious dragons. I think we've got the title of the episode now. That took a lot longer than I expected. I just want to really quick. Okay, yeah. Plenty of health, 'twould seem. Now, this is a lot of runes to be trucking around down here, where there are a lot of things that could very well kill me, so I'm going to put on a touch of the prophylactic. Just in case. I look so silly with the two blades. Oh, hello, Harry. Putting a little paw on me. Oop. Come now. No, I don't want to fight both of you. Come on. Ow. Dude. There we go. Oh, jump attacks, oh, jump attacks. How lovely are your damage. Thank you. So that was one. Is there a... Clearly there's a second. Is there a third? I think it's just... Okay. Ow! I just stood there and took it. I didn't... Okay, there we go. Bonk. Alright. Goodbye, dear friend. Oh, big yawn from the little cat. Who doesn't like big yawns on little cats? He's being a little fussy right now because my wife was sitting next to me and he was between both of us, and she has since gotten up, and his comfort zone has been forever marred. Fighting these guys one-on-one is, well, it's the way I'd prefer to do things. Come on, look, I know that you know that I'm here. Come over here. Ow. I like the wah sound that it makes. Ooh, that's a new one from you, isn't it, buddy? Blam. Blam, 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 blam. Alright, so that's 3. I'm pretty sure there's at least 5. Here's number 4. Boo. Come over here and fight me. Come on. Come on. Ow. Can I... Man, that chakram, that little tiny chakram is really stuck in me, isn't it? There it is. Yep. Look, I knew you were there. I just didn't want to believe it. Oh. I think I mistook... Ow, 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 ow. Wow. You, are not afraid to do damage, are you? Oh god, deliver me. Thank you. You should be proud of yourself. You made me use up a lot of my potions. My delightful potions. Okay. Was it just 4? More importantly, was it just the one spear one? Because that's the one I really hate to fight. I guess so. That's it for that. Now, I'm in quite the pickle here. In fact, I'm in so much of a pickle that I think I'm going to have to default to my training wheels. So we're fighting one of my least favorite enemies to fight. The Lesser Red Wolf of Radagon. How did you hit me through the shield? It doesn't make any sense. Ow. Don't do it. Oh, jeepers. Oh, come now. Sometimes I think when I'm fighting this guy, the game feels like it needs to up the challenge by pretending like the dodge button doesn't work. Oh, beans. Bad times. Okay, could have been worse. Really? Oh, goobers. That really hurt. Man. Owie. What do you think about that? Well, I'll tell you what I think about it. I don't like it. Okay, just one more. That's it. Alright, we're done. That's it for you. Goodbye. Forever. Enemies that just move around over and over and deal damage are difficult for me because they do not match with my playstyle. Is what I will say about that. Yoink. Hey! So I think... is that enough? That's enough. That's enough to get me up to 3 sweet ones on the Nagakiba, which I will now re-equip. Let's pop back to the round table hold since I've done everything I want to. Well, I say I've done everything I want to do. Certainly on the end with all the Crystallians and the wolf, but let's go check out this. We have this stuff now, so let's take a peep, shall we? So, Bastard's Stars is a flail. Flail which deals magic damage having been imbued with the power by the remembrance of Estelle. Formed of the same many-colored star debris that comprise the form of the natural born of the void. There's not really a whole lot to that, but I do like the little Saturn end of that flail. I bet it's a lot of fun. And then we have Waves of Darkness. Plunge armament into the ground to release 3 waves of darkness. Follow up with a strong attack to swing the armament in a sweeping strike. No lore there either. I don't want either of these things, so I think I'll just spend the, I'll just spend this for a level up. Yes, I do. Thanks for the boost, Estelle. And we'll go here, and we'll get more health, because I am just dreadfully low on health. There we go, and that should leave me with plenty for...
Well, I took it no matter, it's all out your own.
Mr. Hugh. Not that. This. Oh. I need more smithing stone 8s, but yeah. That went by very quick. I'm not like to see smithing stone 8s for a long time. And that's okay. Let's see. Moonlight Altar. Yeah, Moonlight Altar is what I want. Where'd you get that chocolate? Oh, no thank you. My wife has a sumptuous looking chunk of dark chocolate that I didn't know we had in the place. And now you all know about it. Now all of China knows about your chocolate. I think this is the way I want to go. Yeah, oh, so nice to walk through this newly dragonless area. Breathe in the sweet air. We want to go down over here, don't we? All the way down there. To meet the woman who killed Melania's second favorite brother. Like you do. I'm not sure how this fight will go, but we're gonna find out, as we always do. Oh, someone didn't load into the map correctly. All right. Wonderful place, the Ringleader's Ever Jail. And as soon as I step off the grass, who do we have here? But Electo. Nice try. Ow! You've got some funky moves, lady. You can, get frosted at any point now. Yeah, that's how we do it. Do not grab me. You're not allowed. Okay. I need to take a chance to heal. Oh! It seemed like a good opportunity, but it was not. Ah, oh, and that was a bad time to go. Don't attack me. Lady! Oh, and... Oh, wow! I can't believe that worked. Man, I really did not capitalize on that, that frostbite proc. And now the next one will be even harder. Okay, get away from the wall. Oh, crap. What do you think about that? Electo. Electo Patronum. Ow. Oh, I need to get out of here. Drink. Oh. Whew. Come on. Goodbye. May thy knife chip and shatter. And thanks for letting me steward your dear daughter. All right. Ringleader's Ever Jail. We just picked up something. One of the best spirit ashes in the game that I'm not going to use. Black Knife Tish. Tish? Tish? Tisha? I don't know. Tish or Tish? I'm going with Tish. Tish is what I'm going with. Was one of the assassins who, on the night of the plot, imbued her black knife with the rune of death and slew Godwyn the Golden. Oh, so it wasn't Elective. It was her daughter. She was the daughter of the Black Knife ringleader, Alecto, and was killed protecting her mother during their flight from the royal capital. Well, you're my pal now, or you would be if I would be using you. Truly a lot of fun to use. Definitely very good for fighting bosses that have high resistance to whatever kind of damage your preferred weapon is. Is this? No, this is not. This is the way I need to go, because I didn't see it through all the way, sadly. But also, what was I to do? I used up all of my healing. Survey says, oh, you've got to be kidding me. They come back? Guess what, guys? No. Nope. Nope. Ow! You guys are jerks. Can we run, please? Thank you. Running would be good. Running would be very nice, in fact. I just need to get out of here. Alright, survey says this is a dead end. Or is it? I've never gone this far. I've never bothered with any of this. But hey, something I have forgotten to do many times since the beginning of this playthrough. Dog. All hail the dog. And wouldn't you know it, we are going to one of the two temples of the dog, so to speak. Oh, bless the fact that there is a site of grace here. I'm going to light it. I am going to check what my rune stitch is. Just enough. And we're going to get more health. Because I need more health. Wow. It's been a good day for pumping vigor. We are at 1704 health now, blessedly. Now, I don't know. Seek 3 great wise beasts. I don't know how much I'm definitely going to try to do this particular puzzle because it's very difficult. Maybe what I'll do is the same thing I did with the Mirage Tower, spend a little bit of time on it, and when I eventually, inevitably give up. There's beast number 1. Hello, friend. I think this would make for a good screen shot. Or thumbnail, that is. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Whoops, wrong thing. There we go. Sadly, I need to take care of the... Oh, I can't. It's hard to do. Not only because it's a great big beautiful turret, but because it is at a terrible angle, but it's a celestial turret. It's not real. It's okay. That's 1 of 3. There are 2 around. I know that I need to look up for one, but I don't know where. And I don't know where the 3rd one is at all. Where to look for it. It might be an invisible turret. It would be just my luck. But there's so many dogs here. I passed like 6 dogs in 6 seconds. Bless this area. Bless the maker and his turds. Oh boy. So yeah, we'll just is this gonna... Oh yeah, it could take me around the long way. I could have gone this other very long way if I had the desire to. I keep looking around. I don't know. Okay, come on, you wise beasts. show yourself. Oop, we got crystal snails. Oop. You're not great wise beasts. You are snails. No one has ever called a snail wise. If you can locate some kind of mythology or fantasy story where there was a wise snail, please send it to me now or leave it in the comments of my YouTube videos. Because I love the idea of a wise snail, I just don't know. Gary the snail in his dreamscape says accidentally burnt shrimps. Oh, we got pupsters in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, no, I don't want to fight snails and wolves. I guess, yeah, there's that episode of SpongeBob where, oop, yikes. Gary's like an overlord. But also Gary knows how to tie shoes, so that might not necessarily take wisdom, but it does take some spatial reasoning and dexterity, more so than one would expect of the common snail. Oh, hello. Ow! Mean. Mean, he says as he slaughters all the snails in sight. So sorry, snails. Ow. Whoa, hey, you do a lot of damage. Where'd all that damage come from? Boop. So yeah, I think I've already long since walked past whatever area there may or may not be. Oh, freaked me out there for a moment. I was thinking, Albus, how did you get all the way up here? You didn't. That didn't happen. Alright, well, if turts there be around here, I do not see them. What do we got here? Oh, that's just a rock. I'm just looking at rocks. Alright. It's over this way. Let's go see what's over this way for the fun of it. Come on. Somehow I thought that this particular area would go a little faster than it has been. But of course it's huge, and I've really not taken any time in my other playthroughs to explore it in full. I've done the Ringleader Everjail, I've done the main thing that you're supposed to do here, which we will eventually do. I do not want to end the episode until that's been done. Oh, hello, Turt. Tortoise, of course. I've been saying Turt this whole time, the tortoises. I've picked up the smithing stones, fought the Crystallians, the dragons, and the red wolf. But I've not really done the Chelona's Rise, or Kelona's Rise, or wandered around this back area. Not that it appears there's much to do. I am blasting through it, so who's to say that I've done this the right way. Here we are. This area here, Lunar Estate Ruins. A beautiful place to contemplate. Destroying the Golden Order. Alright, is it here? Nope. There's at least one, if not two, illusory floors in this area. And this is the one that I wanted. Awesome. If we have time after this, I'll go back. Oh, hey, look. That's funny. Whoa, oh, okay, well. Crap. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Where'd you go? Nice try. Screechy, screechy. I don't like fighting you, but I'm getting better at it. I can't remember if there's more than one of these, or if it's just one, and then a whole bunch of wraith callers. Which way am I going? I guess I'm going this way. Okay. I was going to summon the Dung Eater, but A, I messed up. B, really didn't need to. Okay. Somewhere in here, there are more wraithy boys. Oh, beans. Oh, I missed. Where are you? Okay, you know what? I talked a big talk. Get me out of here. Ow. Crap. I don't want to die here. But my wants don't come into it, do they? Birds to you, Revenant. Birds to you. Oh! I forgot that I had the, well, you know. We all make mistakes in the throes of passion, Jimmy. Don't we? Well, I don't, what did I drop this for? I don't have to pick up my stuff. I'm not going back there. I think what we'll do is this. Clearly I've up and abandoned any thought of going back to Chilona's Rise, because honestly, I mean, what is there to get? You know? What would I be missing out on? Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We were actually not done fighting dragons. I was trying to slow that down so that the dragon would appear when I said the word dragons, but someone doesn't want to play with me. Oh, there you are, silly lady. Come on. Let's go. Alright, nice. Oh, beans. That could have gone a lot worse, I suspect. I bet you're immune to frost damage. But you know what you're not immune to? Bleed. Ow. I'm not immune to dragon feet, it would seem. Oh, beans. Ow, wow, wow. Oh no! Well, that's the first time I've died to a doula here. Because she pushed me off of a cliff. You... Dinglehopper. Well, guess what, Miss Lady? I'm not gonna fall for your tricks anymore, am I? Yoink. What's more, I'm not going to waste a... Ah! Oh, I got you frostied up, didn't I? Oh, beans. Crap. Please don't do the thing. Okay, well, you know, could have been worse. Ow. Leave my horsey alone. Would you please? That doesn't track, but that's okay. I do love me a good frost proc. And a good crit proc. Wasn't even the one who did you in. You got killed by the Dung Eater. How does that make you feel, Adula? Think on that. Next time you attack a lady with a moon hat. And here we are in the Cathedral of Manus Caelus. I say Manus Caelus, but I know it can also be pronounced Manus Celis. I think... I want to say, but I could be wrong, that it's the difference between, like, classical and ecclesiastical Latin. I prefer the sound of Caelus. I believe that's supposed to mean the hand of the stars? Maybe the hand of the cosmos? I'm not sure. But look at all these starlight shards. If only there was a sleazy twerp I could give these to in return for puppets. Just kidding, I'm glad he is no longer with us. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just going to bump my vigor up to a solid 50 before I start leveling up anything else. And then next on the docket ought to be endurance. My endurance is quite low, and I could really use the extra stamina. What with, Oh, beans, press the wrong button. Sorry, Torrent. Didn't mean to, juke you out there. But here we are, into the pit. Don't die. Thank you for not dying. I really can't see worth a damn in here. And I would like to not overstep my jumping bounds. Which looks like that wasn't really a problem. Alright. It's a real creepy hole you got me falling into. I think for drama's sake, I'll turn the light off here. And look at this. Isn't that a sight to behold? A really messed up 2 fingers. Almost looks like a 3 fingers with this weird, like, thumb meatage thing sticking out. This one is super crispy and has way too many joints. But more importantly, Ronnie's here. We can put the ring on. With this ring, I thee wed. Except not really, because we're not going to do the end of, or the Age of Stars ending. Accidentally burnt shrimp says, someone tell her face that she's happy. Oh, she's happy, but not because I put a ring on it. This quest that presumably has lasted hundreds, if not thousands of years, of her finally formally severing her personal two fingers that was kind of preventing her from achieving her aims, is finally over. It is now to the point that if she is taken to where the Elden Ring remains, she can take it on and build something outside of the greater will.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
It reminds me of a line that I only half remember from Mulholland Drive, where one of the characters sees this mystical cowboy who says something along the lines of, if you were good, we'll see each other one more time. I don't really remember. I remember the context, I don't remember the line. But it reminds me of that, and pip-pop, here we are out. Well, that's all I really am going to do in Moonlight Altar, so yay! Yay for that. Let's go back to Round Table Hold and build up our sword a little bit more. And then I believe next on my personal docket is to do some stuff for Gelmir. We're going to close the gap.
Where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter lay out your arm.
Between the area of Outer Gelmir that we've excavated and the entrance to Volcano Manor, which we have found already. Yay! I could do this. How much more does that add? It doesn't add a whole lot more. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Keep on keeping on. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do here. I don't think there is, so let's go to Gelmir, shall we? Okay. Manor is not where we want to go. We want to go not to the Abductor Virgin, not to Azure, not there either. Neither there. I'm very turned around here, as you can tell. I think not there. Is it Road of Iniquity? So the path I took, Bridge of Iniquity, first Mount Gelmir campsite. Got Patches over here. We can go talk to Patches again. See what he has to say about kicking us. Oh, buddy. Oh, you. You sly little so-and-so. You know I could never be mad at that face. And yes, here we truly see the depths of despair that these poor abandoned Lanedell soldiers are. They've been left behind, despite the fact that all they need to do is like walk down a little bit, run past the abductor virgins that are hanging out at the base of this cliff, and make it over the bridge. And that's all. They can go home. But they're in so much despair that all they can think to do is eat their own dead. And somehow these folks aren't even the most desperate of the Lanedell soldiers that you can find in Gelmir. I love it. I love the storytelling that they do without words, without flavor text. You see that these poor guys have been through so much and are just trying to get by. as best they can. And further up you find some who have lost all hope and are possessed by the frenzied flame. Even a knight of Lindell. And I love the idea of this god that exists everywhere, and you need only fall into utter despair to feel its presence. I think it would make for a good D&D plot hook or BBEG. Oh, sploot. My youngest cat has come down from his basket on high and is now spreading himself on the carpet. Very cute you are, little man. Little man. Oh, hello. Guess we're doing this. Ow. Ooh-wee. That's it for you. Okay. So that's the easy part, as it were. Finding all these silly little rank-and-file soldiers and dispatching them is the real shalom. Oop. Hello. Okay, let me lock on. Thank you. Let's see, what do I got? Equipped. Beans. Wrong one. There we go. Oh man, I've become well and truly accustomed to the benefits of the Taker's cameo on the Victorian character. I never want to go back. It was the first time I did enough of Rykard's stuff to get the Taker's cameo, and it really just like it makes a huge difference. Look at this guy. Well, come around here, you little goblin. Come on. Really? What do you think about that? Anyway, I was trying to do something here, like pick up fire arrows, but that's not all, of course. There's more to pick up here. This fantastic piece of engineering, the pulley bow. I believe we had picked up the pulley crossbow already. Yeah, there's that. And we discussed who may have invented that. Similar engineer seems to have invented the pulley bow. Longbow, which utilizes a series of pulleys and springs, the complex mechanism, which required advanced mathematical and mechanical understanding of the craft, was likely made by a certain genius who learned Golden Order fundamentalism. Enhances precision while shooting, enabling arrows to fly much further distances. Very nice. Still not sure whether that's meant to be Gold Mask, Radagon, or some other third party that I have not yet considered or heard anyone else consider. I feel like Gold Mask is probably the best bet. Maybe before he was a ascetic philosopher, he was a wartime engineer, and then left it all behind to ponder the meaning behind the battles being fought in the lands between. But who knows? I think typically when you're over here, you find a message over here saying like rainbow stones lead to treasure or something like that. But after you get kicked down, the rainbow stones are gone. The message is gone. But your good pal Patches remains.
Oh my! Well, here you are again.
Here I am again.
Oh, so sorry for that. I meant to warn you, but whoops, there you went. Despite my best intentions, I've done you wrong. I have. But here you are, standing tall and proud. All's well that ends well, eh? And my warning was spot on. You tell me different. Stay clear of Volcano Manor. End of discussion. I heard the brutes there hunt tarnished, like animals.
Oh, but buddy, I've already been there.
Stay clear of Orc. I heard the...
Okay, yes. Let's see what the calm down gesture looks like. I bet it's delicious. Okay, calm down. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Nope. There it is. Let's do it. Whoa now, buddy. Whoa there. I love it. Bless you, Patches. Never change. Alright. I'm gonna heal myself because I've got a bit of a strug coming up. For better or worse. As I walk over this area and into this broken battle camp. What is that? Dear viewers. But a wayward, inexplicably placed grafted scion that seeks to do me harm. Okay. Alright, whoop. I don't know if y'all saw that, but it looked like the game had some issues tracking the reticle. Ow. Ooh. Birdie, this is not the most opportune time. Wow, that went so fast. If dual-wielding katanas is wrong, I don't want to be right. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Scavenger's curved sword. My young cat Birdie has hopped into my lap, but now he's doing a spoop every time I move. And I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Is it curved greatsword, curved sword? So it should be... There it is. Unique curved sword, notched like shark's teeth. Weapon carried by corpse pillagers who prowl the sites of old battles. The blade is tacky. Oh, sorry. The blade is tacky with blood and covered in hefty nicks, making it totally uneven. Life can be sinister indeed. I love that. Like a scavenger's curved sword, life can be a real so-and-so, can it? What do you think, Birdie? Can life be a real so-and-so? Okay. He said no. And who am I to gainsay the word of a cat? Man, I look like a bird of paradise with these two katana sheaths walking or wiggling back and forth. Waggle, 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 waggle. So let's see. This appears to be, though sharing in the colors of Lanedell, and in fact also the top of the banner shares the Erdtree of Lanedell. The banner itself is that of Rykard, the serpent, Eagle. Alright, I don't remember which way I need to go here. Oh, hello! Hello, friends! Can I interest you in two katanas? Katane? Because as we all know... Oh. Well, that was hilarious. As we all know, katana is a Latin word. Or a Greco-Latin word. Look at all these crafting materials that I'm dutifully gathering, yea, though I won't use. Was it just me, or did that crow fly straight into the wall and disappear? Bless this game. I've got an arrow in my back, and it's a... Oh, and there it goes. Goodbye, arrow. Making a liar out of me. This game doesn't have as many absurd Bethesda-isms as Skyrim. Of course, it shouldn't because it's not a Bethesda game. But every now and again, there's some wacky dev stuff that makes me happy. Here we are.
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
Man, the way you say that makes me think that you're a stabbing hobo, not a singing hobo.
Welcome,
But,
valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
oh, no, you're a hungry hobo. Hungry hobos. That's terrible. That's a terrible thing to say. Okay, so I'm gonna get you. And you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you as well. Guilty hood. Coarse hooded cloak of olive brown. The garb of those accused of lesser crimes, indicated by the collar of sharpened branches. Got the confessor stuff here. Very appropriate because it seems that Praetor Rykard, in his earlier days, was himself a confessor. Not unlike Laris Clubfoot. Whenever I think of Rykard, I just end up thinking of the guy who played Laris Clubfoot in House of the Dragon, because they're both supposed to be confessors for the crown and end up doing some pretty shady and awful stuff. And indeed, get theirs. Whoa! Did I fall into a trap? Seems like I did. Well, how do you like that, Avianet? Seems like you liked that not a jot. These crows need to calm it down. I says. Let me up. Thank you. Okay, are you gonna pull another one on me? You gonna pull another sneaky on me? Or can I get this crit? Give us this day our daily crit. And forgive our crit passes, as we forgive those who crit pass against us. Lead us not into critation. I'm getting tickled because I've exceeded my cap of irreverence, I guess. I'm not a religious person. And I would ask forgiveness for my silly comments. But I don't expect any, and I also will never stop. Okay, so I guess I just either missed the other ladder or I forgot how this place works. Whatever's clever. Doesn't really matter. Oh wow, that was really super not... Okay, yeah, the answer is I missed the other ladder. Jeez. There's the other ladder, such as it is. I think this is probably a dead end. I don't even think I'm going to make it to closing the gap. Well, I certainly won't make it to closing the gap. I don't think I'm going to make it to the boss between me and the gap. And that's okay. I'm not fussed about it. Let's see what's up here. Just you. So dismissive that was. Just you. There we go. Oh! No. Sorry. I know you probably thought, hey, I'm going to charge at this guy, spook him a little bit. It didn't work that way, friends. Did you just literally get hoist upon your own petard? Please tell me that happened. It's one of my favorite turns of phrase, but I don't think I've actually ever seen an instance where someone has thrown a grenade or a grenade-like thing and then died because of it. And what a treat. And what a treat. I'm not entirely sure that that's what happened, but until I watch the playback, I will pretend like it did. Okay, come on. Upsy daisies. So this is the real hard part for me. I'm gonna have to sit up. Engage gamer posture here because, yeah, I don't have a shield now, so I can't protect myself from the physical attacks of these goons. Not that the physical attacks are the real problem here. Oop, that was too high. That was also too high. There we go. One at a time, please. Oop. Ooh, yeah, look at him. There's so many things to get caught on over here, and that's the real problem for me. Come on. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, no, 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 no. Get me out of here. Okay. Now we're only dealing with one. Ay, 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 ay. Come on. Do it. Do it. Nope. Oh, God. Get me out. Ugh. Stupid okay, okay, yes, I get it. You've made your point abundantly clear. Oh, are you going to charge at me? You shouldn't have. Oh. You are a real monster, aren't you? Oh my God. Finally. Took everything I owned. Not really. It took some of what I owned. Okay. But I believe that's the worst of it, the brunt of it, so to speak. Eventually I'm going to have to go this way, but not yet. Precious, not yet. What time is it? I've got 6 minutes. 6 minutes to find more terrible these guys. The Eye of Yellow. Yellow. No. No madness. Take your despair elsewhere. Yeah, thanks for your little baby sword. Hop. I do like the way that the Eye of Yellow looks in the overworld. It's so bright and beautiful. Alright, let's read this, shall we? The assault on Volcano Manor, the squalid, the sick, the blasphemous, a wretched, unending war with no glory. That tracks. Now, I wonder if anyone can tell me, do geological structures like this actually exist in the real world? Because I'd love to see one. I'd imagine if they're anywhere, they're probably in Iceland. But I've not seen an actual thing like that. Only video games, cartoons. I think there's some stuff like that in Lord of the Rings, maybe. But who knows? I should be able to get myself hence. Are you dead? Okay, yeah, no, you're dead. I killed you. Sorry, bud. Rip in peace, as they say. Oh, look at that. I need to not run across the bridge while looking at the laptop. That's what a dummy does. All right. Yoink, yoink, and touch. Hooray! We live to goof another day. Okay, so that's 80,000. I don't need that much. What I need, I can spare 6 of these. I'm just going to level up, and then we're going to call it a night. Because I don't have enough time to deal with what's up there, don't have enough time to deal with what's over there. But I do have enough time to get my vigor up one more time. I think that's 6 levels of vigor I put in. Go me, I guess. Go, come on. Stop. There we go. Vigor is now my highest stat, as it should be. But it's been my highest stat for a while. Certainly since the start of this particular session. At any rate, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope that you feel the same sort of powerful exultation that I felt while wielding 2 katanas on the grafted scion. And until Tuesday, July, what would that end up being? 18th at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I must bid you all auf Wiedersehen. That is Valkorpa out.